Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 19 of my playthrough of the Proud Parent scenario. And if you are returning, welcome back. And you may recall I had some extra goals in addition to the Proud Parent scenario that I've been working on. The only one that I haven't really got done was the soulmate one that I had wanted to do for both of them. I'm at the stage where they need to do romantic interactions with each other, but it's kind of just time consuming. And I'm not sure that we'll get that done, but we have done some extra ones, and it looks like we're going to get the celebrity aspiration, which wasn't on the list, done, because it is now Tuesday morning in the game. We had left off, it was like Monday afternoonish, so I had been taking them to different places, and Fern finally got her last request for a selfie. So, and by the time I got over to this part, she'd already got the 25 positive responses, because I'd been having her inciting cheers to try and see if anyone would ask her for a selfie. I don't even think I really saw it. It just sort of ticked off. I normally try and get a screenshot of the request, but it just sort of, I saw it happen and nothing was happening. So I don't know if she said no and just the asking for it counted. So anyway, so we are trying to get her to sign some autographs, except for that. Can you sign an autograph there? Yeah, the other child was leaving. And Sebastian still needs to get these, incite these cheers. He's getting close there. You can see he's only 4 away. So let's, oh, she's gone. We already gave him an autograph. It's a different paparazzi, but we could, can we sign autographs with paparazzi? Yeah, we can. So we're going to sign an autograph with that paparazzi, and then she'll be done. And the main reason I like to get this aspiration done is because I like that they can't lose their fame when they do it. So, and yay, she's got it done. So, say, oh, she also gets an extra fame point. I don't tend to use them anyways, but they'll never react poorly towards those pesky paparazzi. But they don't get famed. Okay, like that is my main reason I like it, so I don't have to worry about their fame afterwards, especially. So I don't have to do any. Okay, why don't you go upstairs? Because why don't we get this done for you? I don't either you didn't do it or it wasn't a very good location to do it. And I asked Misty to take the day off. Hopefully she's done that, or she's in the process of doing it, so that she can, we can age her up. I thought we would age her up and then try and see if she could be, mean, and we could repair the relationship. So this may possibly be the last part if we're successful with that. Oh, and there he is. He just got there. Oh, I thought he fell, but he didn't. He just, let's try and incite cheers and see, because he's already done the autographs. That's an easy part. That part's easy. And honestly, even becoming a 5-star celebrity is pretty easy. I find getting to 3 is the hardest. But once you get to 3, if you get the perk to do the 24-hour charity streams, it's like 2 of those and you're a 5-star celebrity. Really easy. So did you take your school day off? Yes, she had so many vacation days left. I'm like, just take a vacation day. You don't need to go to school. Though I might want to, I might want to look at the calendar to see if there's any holidays I want to schedule. Well, we have no teens in the household because you can't schedule holidays in a household with teens but you can before, and they still work. It's just that you can't do it. So we're 1 short. Let's try this again. Just 1 more. I missed it. I saw it like after I had already said more choices. Can we get it done for you? And we'll have like a party at home and age her up after I take a look at the calendar and see if I want to add any. You can still add holidays. I didn't say that properly. You can't have holidays on Fridays, and he got it done. Fridays or Saturdays. Fridays are exam days. Saturdays are prom. And then I think if there's like career day, you can't do it on those days either. But essentially those 2 days are the main days that you can't schedule a holiday when you have a teen in the house, because that blocks it. But if you go into a household without teens, and they're not in the calendar, and so then you can create a holiday. So I will take a look at that. So yay, he got that done. So I think the only thing we didn't get done was that soulmate, because everything else, I think we did the gardening one. I can't remember. I think, yeah, because we grew the cow plant. The cow plant grew. we've been growing it, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, so we got that done too. So I'm going to take them home and get them all set up. I'll take a look at the calendar, get them set up for a party so that we can age up our little Misty. I'm not going to bother aging up Holly until I'll do that like right at the very end after we've actually completed the scenario, when we've done this repairing the relationship. So I'll be back. Well, it is later and we are having a birthday party, and I had Sebastian make a cake. So we are going to have our Misty blow it out. So she has manners, not that it matters, but honestly, the conflict resolution could be a little bit better now that I think about it. Maybe we should be, before we have her blow out her cake, we'll just do a quick teach to say sorry, which I'll probably just cancel it as soon as it's like fully maxed on her. And then I will have her blow out the cake, blow out the candles, and I, have, obviously some of the neighbors, some of the people from Magic, the sages, I should say, from Magic HQ here. And let's just take a look here. That's still not fully positive. We made some food, so everybody's taking stuff from the fridge as opposed to the food that's sitting out there for everybody to eat, but not that it matters. Just wanted to make sure that there was something there for everybody. And she's a little bit hungry, so why don't you come grab a little, why don't you grab a serving of that, sweet pea? Oh, looks like Simon was eyeballing that. He had it in his thought process. And I would expect that by now you should be positive. Fully positive you are. Okay, so let's stop that, and we may as well just encourage parenting, encourage recent behavior, learning about sorry, and we had people eat. Right, and so now it's time for you to blow out your candles. All those unfinished pictures over there. So now I've turned the camera so we're ready to have her blow out her candles. There. She got on the first go? Now I purposely have the cake on that side so that she can go age up in the space behind her, because that is one of the issues with their being where they go walk a long way away, because they like to age up right behind where they blow up. And so if there's a wall there, they'll walk all the way around and go, which is why a lot of times I used to have it on the other side and they would go out into that area and it would like take forever. So I'm trying to put it somewhere where there's an empty space behind. So I gave her a creativity aspiration, in this case, painter extraordinaire. Not that it matters, but what really matters is she gets the muser trait, and then I made her an animal enthusiast like her parents. So she will need a makeover. Why don't you add, just let people. Oh, really? It was done. That was it. Okay. Well, we took our time with it, because we were doing, I see, that's her outfit that they gave her. Okay, that looks kind of formal. All right, well, they never ever had a bad relationship. They just, as soon as you aged her up, she finished the scenario. Okay, well, I guess we could actually add candles and age up our toddler. May as well. Well, she's got those glasses that are from the high school years pack. Well, let's age up our little one. And I guess that is going to be the end of it, because the scenario is over without us ever having to do anything about it. She seems to have lost a star, because it said, she has a star. I don't know why that was showing red. Anyways, she just gained the star. Okay. All right, well, now that we did that, let's actually age up our, not age up Sim. Help blow out candles, Holly. And then we'll give them makeovers, and that'll be the end of the scenario. And we'll have done everything except have them complete their romance aspiration. And you will have to let me know if you'd like to see them try. I had to go into tab mode first, so we're gonna get a picture now, and I'm gonna hit C1 to play. Oh no, don't do that. You need to age up or age up. Oh, here we go. Actually, as a reward, Each sim in the household earned the Savant trait, which increases skill gain, and we got a pride flag that can be found in the household inventory. Did we all really get that trait? Can a toddler have that trait? She does not have that trait. Did she? She got it, and the thing is, I don't know if I already had given that trait to the others, so I don't know how likely. If they don't have it, then we know they didn't get it. I seem to remember that. No, I haven't done this scenario. I seem to remember that with another scenario where it said each household member. Maybe it was the best friends one that it said everyone was going to get it, but they didn't. Oh, she has it. But like I said, I don't remember. And he's one I would think I probably did give it to because he was so far behind that if he has it, it would make sense that I gave it to him already. So I don't know. Doesn't really matter. The toddler didn't get it. So let's try aging her up again and help blow out candles. Let me know if you've done this, if you actually had to do the, repair relationship, or if the same thing happened that as soon as they became a teen, it completed it. Okay. Look at that face. I guess I won't bother with what I did last. I was trying to, last time I went to tab mode. Oh, maybe we'll try it. To get the ceiling up, I need to be page up, but I can only do that in tab mode. Let me see if it works this time. This is I don't know. There's some funny. Oh, I think there must be some. And there she goes. Social, but it matters, and she's gonna be a geek. There we go. So there, can we see her? Not quite yet. There we go. There she is. And I'll have to take her in to create a sim. To give them both a makeover, and I think that'll be it. So here we are in Create a Sim. After their makeovers, I will show the before on the left-hand side as usual, but we are going to start with Misty. She aged up first. So here is, and she's kind of muscular. I think that's because her mom is, and I think I've heard if the moms are pregnant, then when they age up to teens, they age up with a bit of a belly, and in this case, her mom is working on the athletic aspiration, bodybuilder aspiration. I've been doing that in the background and not really showing that, and she is pretty muscular herself, so I think that's why Misty aged up like this. So here is her first every day. It is spring. Obviously that'll be summer, so it's kind of warmer, so I went with warmer, lighter clothes. There's her second one and her third one. And there is her formal, which she aged up as an everyday, so I put it on her as a formal outfit. It was not a formal outfit for her. And there's her second formal outfit in case she ends up going to a prom. And sometimes I find they wear their party wear, sometimes they wear their formal, but that's why I actually gave her two. There is her first athletic outfit and her second, which she aged up with. I just left it on her and just changed the color of the shoes, even though and gave her socks. I don't like socks with no running shoes. So anyways, there's her first sleepwear. She aged up with that top. I changed the bottoms and the slippers and removed the socks in this case. And there's her second one. I think I only gave her sister one PJ. She aged up with that top, and since it's locked normally, I kept it for her, and I just changed everything else about that outfit. And there was her second party wear, which she actually aged up with two party wear outfits. There's her first swimsuit and her second swimsuit. And her first hot weather. It is still only spring, that's why I only gave her two hot weathers and not an extra one. And there's her second one. And then for cold weather, there's her first one. Not sure that we'll ever see it, because it's also late spring. And there's her second one. And I say see it is because, in case I was to continue with them and do the Alien Stole My Parents scenario. Or if I don't, maybe there'll be another scenario that will work for them and we'll be back with them. So here is our little Holly. So there's her first everyday outfit. I believe she aged up with that top. I did change the hair for both of them. Her second everyday outfit, and I will show the before now that I'm on to her. And her third everyday outfit. She only has one formal, and those are the tights that come with the first fits kit. There's her first athletic, which I kept the top. I didn't even notice that there was pink when it rolled up on those bottoms. Those are just base game, as you can see, but I didn't turn it. And I turned it, I saw there was a little pink, and there's her second athletic. There is her only PJ. And party 1 and party 2. And I'm going to move along to her swimwear 1 and her swimwear 2. Hot weather 1, which she aged up with the bottoms, and I kept it and just changed the top. And her second, which she didn't age up with, a second hot weather period. And then for cold weather, I actually gave her 3. So even though we're not likely to see it, there is number 1, 2, and 3. So there she goes. There are all of their outfits after they had a makeover. So before we end, let's go back to live mode and finish the party. So now that we're in live mode, let's have them open their presents. We'll add another present. I had her, and we're going to open presents. And this is what I discovered, that they don't have a repaired relationship, and the game just tanks their relationship. So we won't bother. I guess we'll open with our parents, even though we seem to dislike them immensely. But let's actually see if there's grudges there. And so it looks like it finished it early. Yeah, we do. We have, so that I thought they had fixed these things, and I didn't know that it did it. Like, I didn't know that it gave you this until I came into live mode and saw that. So maybe we're not quite done like I had thought, because we need to repair their relationship, even though the thing ended before we had done so. I would not have aged up the little sister. So I'll have to try not to get her to do anything too spectacular. Especially, I don't want her to actually finish any aspirations. So let's put her on to something she's not likely to work on. Motor. She's not going anywhere. Oh, we have playground equipment. She could even do that one. Why don't you invite to our club, since we're clubs, invite to the club. And then you can come here and add a present. Add a present. And then you can open presents with. Oh, why can't you? Oh, because it wasn't her birthday party, because I didn't make it her birthday party. Well, you can just open a present. Why can't you open a present? Oh, I guess it's because it's a birthday party and the only one who can open the present is her. Oh, well, because I wasn't planning on having it be her party, because I was going to have it be her party when the scenario ended, and then when the scenario ended, I aged her up, as we know. Anyways, so let's have you go to, where is your dad? Where is your dad? Where did he go to? Oh, he's cleaning up, it looks like. Oh, is he transportalating? And that's why I don't see him. Yeah, that is why I don't see him. So you're going to come here and rally the troops. And you are going to... Can you apologize? Try to chat. Let's see if we can get through this. After all. Or if it doesn't work out, she's going to be left with a festering grudge for a while. She doesn't have very many things she can do there. I don't know. It might be easier because of the lot. Thank for coming. And not shove. I can't imagine that did it. Oh, but it isn't as negative. That's good. Bright and day. Act tough. Friendly. That's unfortunate that it did that. Because it went through all the trouble to ruin their relationship, but then completed the scenario before it was actually even done. She's really leveling up her skill. Demand independence. Does she have a fear of being controlled? No, she doesn't. You can have your independence. You can go off on your own. Can we... let me pause and see if I can find... So now they have a bit of... They still would have their grudge, obviously, because I need to... I'm sure... Look for... Of course, the repair in the relationship is quicker because it's no, not there. Compliment outfit. There's no ability to apologize. Geez, I don't know. I must have been having them do some romantic interactions. And the party ended. Okay, so maybe you can try and do something with your dad. Shout forbidden words. That's not going to repair the relationship. More choices. Friendly. Why can't we try to talk when we compliment outfit? We don't have that try to chat. Oh, smooth apology. There, let's do that. At least with the dad. Oh, good, you're cleaning up. Good going. Did she actually do this? It almost looked like she did the smooth apology to her her dad. Well, it looked like she was doing it to her mom, even though we asked for it from the dad. But let's see. Can I find smooth apology? Yes. Maybe it's the next. I don't see smooth apology, and we've gone past the S's to beyond that. Did we get... Oh, they're both in the same. They're both like not very positive, but they're both positive. But I wouldn't be surprised if they still have their negative. Let's look. She did do the smooth apology there. No, the festering grudge is still there. But does Sebastian have to do the smooth apology? Not that he did anything. Friendly. Let's see if we can find it here. I mean, it does go both ways. She doesn't have to be the one to do all of the positive things. They can both. Oh, it was there. I was too fast. I'm going to try this again. And hopefully, there it is. Let's try that. And then, because it's Misty who has the grudge. So supposedly the parents have done something to hurt the relationship. So that means I would think they're the ones who should do the smooth apology. Parenting, encourage, apologizing. Oh, well, they're green now. I mean, they were fully green, but at least they're green. Better than nothing. And how about you? Yeah. So we're better. So let's check this again. Let's see. Oh, closer from happy memories and festering grudge. Yeah. Can we do another smooth apology? And then that red is still fully there. It's not gone down at all. It's got full on thingy, and I don't see smooth apology because it's gone. It's gone there because I don't know, maybe there's a cooldown and you can't do it right away. I don't know. Friendly. Let's see if you can do another smooth. You can compliment outfit. I don't know how much that's going to help with the actual grudge. I don't know. Maybe having... Yeah, I don't see it there. Maybe doing the aliens stole my parents, they'll be apart from each other. Maybe, unless the game doesn't really recognize them not being apart. Yeah, I don't know. unless we move the kids in with someone else to go away for spring break, and the people that they go with are the ones who end up being taken away as opposed to their parents, and that'll be enough time to get over this grudge that seems to... I can't even apologize anymore. Can't apologize. Can we apologize this way now? Like you did apologize to your dad. And it's just a lot of looking. My guess is it's going to take time, but they have said it's already over. So let's look at, she has a better, more green with her mom. Oh, and Fern is hurt. Yeah, so that's still there. And that grudge is still there. So anyways, well, so it seems like it's a bit of a dud in terms of the scenario because it finished it too early. And like I said, I would not have aged up Holly if I had realized about that. I would have kept her a toddler because I didn't want her to gain any skills. I don't even know what she's doing. Playing... Oh, it looks like the llama needs to be cleaned because I think llama looks dirty. You're gonna clean the shed. And is this dirty? No, that's clean. Clean. You may as well go do something useful. So the scenario ended, but they don't actually... They still have these grudges. So we can leave this here because the scenario's over, despite the fact that they still have these grudges, and grudges just take time to heal. And if you're interested in seeing more of them, as I had already said and I had been thinking about doing, I could bring them back and do the Alien Stole My Parents scenario that I might do a little play on it where the two kids, the teen and the sister, go to stay with like Fern's sibling, or that I'll have to create, or their dad's sibling that again I'd have to create, and that's who gets taken away, and then that over time then the grudges will be going away, and we'll just ignore the fact that Sebastian and Fern will be probably about because they never ever say goodbye or whatever. And then hopefully they'll actually get over their grudges in the time it takes to do that. Do let me know in a comment down below if you'd like to see that. I think the scenario ended even though they really shouldn't have, but at least they have repaired the relationships, and all that's left is those grudges. That's just going to take time to get rid of, and probably as time passes they can do some more apologizing, fingers crossed, about that, or just not see each other and it'll die on its own that way. But that's actually going to be it for this Let's Play. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!